Alright, welcome back everybody. I just reviewed my inventory, figured out where I am, what I'm doing. I need to clear ruins, get component kits, get resources, find a schematic bot, etc, etc, etc. But my chests are almost full as is, so I need to build some more. And that has my components. I don't remember what levels of stuff I need to make chests, but yeah. Let's make a few more chests to store stuff at the base. Oh, I could make those. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 more of those. Oh, I'm out of level 1. Okay. And then I'm gonna make like 4 of these. And if I wanted to build a loop, I get 5 glass block per piece. Okay. And I have enough to make up to 8 pieces, and I come back here to that one and grab the glass, and I have enough to make 3. Alright. I'm gonna need at least... Actually... The first 3 I make are gonna be these. That'll be what I can make until I get my hands on some ember. Alright. Pick that up. Got that there, that there, that there. What? No, I'm hitting Control, not Shift. Okay. I won't have a loop yet, but I will have more storage. And that will at least give me more output space there. And then I'm going to put these... Actually, I'm going to put these along here. He's still here, and he's still here. Awesome. I don't appear to have any corn at the moment, but I can at least clean up some of this mess real quick before I head out to get more resources that I need. Okay, that's all of those. Oh. Okay. Not quite how I meant to do that, but... Okay. Jeez. I didn't get those dragged in. Okay. Try to not have all this just random junk on the floor if I can avoid it. Okay. All of that ought to fit in here. Or not. Okay. There. How many slots does that have left? 4. Alright. Okay, that'll fill up this one. Alright. That didn't let me empty a single one of those, so I need more of those still. I'm gonna end up with just a wall full of these by the end, aren't I? Should have dragged that down there. Get these emptied of things I don't need to take with me. Just in case I have anything that I've just picked up there. Okay. Actually, that's stuff to build with. Let's go ahead and get as much as I can up into there. I should have done a Okay, I still can. There's one. There. Let's get all of this stuff in so that I am not carrying a bunch of stuff I don't need. Wow. Alright, I will keep the scrap. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Let's get the blocks out of there and into here as much as I can. Get that up in there. We've got 31 circuit boards and 1 component kit. Alright. And I can still make another chest for back there if I have the stuff. Do I? No, metal block don't have enough. I can make metal block. How much does it need? 20? Okay. Over to here. Oh, this whole thing needs to move 1. Earth. Get that in there. Actually, no, yeah, hold on. Okay, time to pick up more of this stuff. Okay. That one, and then there. Okay. So, let's get tote butthead, that, those, and that. The middle ones are going to be for extra crafting bits that don't fit in the chain yet. Including blocks, I guess. That one can be soil. And seeds. That's a crafting component. Alright. What else do I have to pull out of the chest? Did I get everything? Or at least come close. I'm going to keep that width. I'll keep that with 2. That doesn't. That doesn't. That has a spot. Okay. Alright, everything else in there can stay, so let's get this put away. Still need more chests. I knew I was going to need more chests. Did I have them being made? Alright. When those come out, that'll fill up there. I can get my inventory emptied. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to pull those together if I can. Those together if I can. Blue ones will be there. No, one of these had some of the in it. There we go. That's the same set, I think. Alright. And there, and there. Okay. Now it's time to go explore. Now it's time to fill up the tank. Notice that I don't have any other gas on me. And see if I can make gas. I cannot. No, hold on, that was yeah, I can't. Which means I have to go swimming for gas and then come back and make the gas. My headset volume is way down. Let's go park by my farm, which is right there. Swim for some gas. Come on. There we go. Okay, those two there look like a good place to set up a pump. Alright. I'm getting 2 apiece? No, 3 sometimes. Looks like 3 each. Not 2 sometimes. Okay. There's a chest out here I never noticed. With the schematic box. Oh, I should get those into my car. No, actually, I want to do the stuff that I have in my possession first, so I don't get one of them as random. Okay. And it looks like everything that I've gotten. Okay. Nothing else out of him? Nope. Okay. Good thing I heard him first. And it's getting dark. Lovely. There. Okay, there's another one swimming over there. That's a good spot to put a pump. I lost sight of him. I lost sight of the cluster I was staring at, too. Right there, jeez. Gone straight up. Is this? No. My farm is over there somewhere. I could almost certainly use more wax while I'm at this. Tomato seed all the way over here for some reason. Okay. My inventory is still plenty empty at the moment, but... Okay. Out here from the rock, and where is the car? There's that. It should be right over there somewhere. Oh, and I didn't get one of those. Well, I'm not too far from where I need to be. I just need to swim back around here. There we go. Alright. Let's swim. May as well grab these again. I need to go over this way. Surface, or hit the clam. Okay, whatever this is, I'm pretty sure I saw it on a post-it note in the wall. Okay, that'll be where my farm is. I do not swim quickly with this. I do not swim quickly with this at all. Oh, there it is. I need to get a light over here or something to make this stand out a bit more. Yay, I'm out of the water. Okay. Can I put him in a chest? Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Okay. That still has 6 gas in it, and I've apparently got 2 more on me that I didn't used to have, so let's get that into the engine if I can. Yep. Alright. Back up around him. Why did I come over here in the first place? Why did I come over? Oh, man. I don't know why I came over here. I'm sure I had a reason. But whatever it was, oh yeah, it was to get the oil, because I knew it was oil. So I need to go back, craft up the fuel, pack that away. Whoa. Okay, looks like I'm going underneath this time. Whee! Alright. Let's get all the fuel made up. No, can't do a repeat from my person. When I get ember, I can make more ember. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh. Alright. 20, 40, 60. I need a more efficient engine, so I burn less. And I need... I'm going to... Actually, yeah. Let's just put most of the fuel I need there and some there. I'm using 2 fuel just to get that far. Jeez. Okay. Let's follow the road and see what we find. Let's hit every ruin along the way. We've hit this one before. Let's find out if they respawn. Well, some stuff respawns at least. Okay, some hole in the wall is going to have the way around. Oh no, it's a ramp right in the middle. Okay, not that way. Nothing there. So either I just didn't have room for that one circuit board, or this hasn't respawned yet. No. It's something. This is when I started hearing bees. There's not much here. This may just be stuff that I couldn't grab. Which would be kind of sad if that's all I'm going to get from this, is what I couldn't get before. And that does appear to be the case. Alright. Alright. That was something. It wasn't much, but it was something. And it was coming down the road here. Alright. Hey, a component kit. Okay, well, that'll perk on that steep of a hill, huh? Gotta love a double chest. Garment boxes. I do actually want to customize my cosmetic gear a little bit. Ow. That wasn't nice. Okay. Something made a different noise on drop. I wonder if that's like a new thing showing up. Metal block level 1. Take all of that. Okay. Not that way. That way. Okay. I'm still hearing a hay bot. There it is. Okay. Ooh, that was almost a bad jump. And I think I heard another hay bot further up still. Okay. Inventory full. I think it was this way. Well. Alright. Let me find my car. There it is. And bring it up, because I don't think this is actually quite where I left it. Let's move it down at the bottom of the stairs here. Alright. Alright. Scrap wood stuff. Blocks. There we go. Building stuff. Oh, I have the scrap gun now, don't I? Let's leave these on me. Some more glass along the way. Alright. Don't need a tote bot head. Don't need that on me. Don't need that on me. Don't need those on me. Okay. And we go back in. Having a second person so helpful here, just for the ability to carry more. I went the long way around. And yeah, there's still a hay bot here somewhere. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of them. That was what, 3 hay bots and some tote bots too? Jeez, oh Pete. Okay. Back up. Let's do this the smart way. Alright. Oh, jeez. Whew. Jump scares do not make it easy to navigate staircases backwards. Oh, there's still something making noise here. He must be up. Oh, dear Lord. Probably not getting that plant. Oh no, it's on a landing. Okay. Make sure I didn't leave anything in there. Yep, alright. Don't go up that way. Okay. Alright. Oh no! Oh. Please tell me I slept in the bed on my... Oh, good. Yep. I realized he was getting close. Too late. I do that every time I come through there. Down there. Oh. There we go. Now to head back up and find him and shoot him probably the last time I need to. Okay. Did I actually kill him and get bumped down? That would be annoying. I don't hear him anymore, so I must have. Alright, can I pick up... Oh. Can't pick up any of those either. Alright. Back down to unload. Oh, jeez, there's one there, too. Ow. Alright. Okay. That had some spots left. That looks good. Want that on my toolbar. I want that on my toolbar. Don't care if that's on the toolbar. I want to keep those and those on and those and that on me. Okay. So glue can go there. That's blocks of stuff. That's more sand. Yep. Okay. And back up. I went the right way that time. Now, when I get... It was the second stairs? That when I get to the top, keep going around and there's one? Yep. Soil. Alright. And up to where I died. There's cotton. And then a few more other things that will make it less expensive to build my mining vehicle. Jeez, that's steep. Okay, that's neat. Make me balance all the way around. Okay, there must be a way down. Ice block. Bubble plastic. Okay. Okay, hang on. How do I get down there? I must have missed a way up, I guess. Okay. Otherwise, how do I get down? That'll block one. And a large explosive canister. Okay. Alright, how do I get out of here? Preferably without dying? What the... How are you supposed to do this? What the heck am I missing about this? Must be a lift. Jeez. Yep, okay. Whew. that's kind of sketchy as all heck. Because if that staircase turned into a ladder wasn't sketchy on its own. There's a building thing over there. Okay. Let's get down from here. This place is dangerous. OSHA would not approve. I would have sworn I had cinder blocks. I did. Oh, they're full. Okay. Put that there then. Alright. Ice and bubble block. Wrap, cups, explosives, and a spare wheel. And some cotton. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. That's already full of stuff. Alright. Well, that's another one down, and I have 4 whole component kits. Can I update the engine? No, I need 2 more. Alright. I think I was going this way. That's a different looking one. Stairs are around the back. Right. This will probably fill me up. Okay, not park on that. Jeez. Okay. Okay. He's going to try and find his way back to me in a moment. But I can deal with him now. Jeez. Alright. Okay, that's the intended path down. Anything in the rubble? There's stairs. Another one. I have no potatoes, right? Yep. Alright. Alright. And there's another one up there somewhere. Fertilizer, or glass block. Okay. Okay, that's not smashable grass. Okay. Let's finish the perimeter. Okay. Head back up the stairs to my car and unload what I can into it. Okay, that was a fair bit. Now, let's start the tour. Okay, there's got to be some other way up to that. Okay. This is just death if I fall off. Just flat death. So let's get inside and deal with these guys. Ouch. Okay. Swear to God, that sounded like there was someone in there right as I smashed that. Okay, there he is. Whew. There is one in here, or it's right upstairs. Hey, I got more potatoes. Awesome. Actually, I'm gonna save them. There's gotta be a better gun. There's gotta be a better spud gun. Or at least a better place to use this one. Alright. Stairs there. Okay. Need to get him down. Yeah, not over that way, so it's got to be up. Need to get him down, though, to somewhere. Car's there. Okay. Oops. Okay. quiet. That's not going to last, though. Okay. Okay, none of those. Dear Lord. Ouch. What on earth are you doing over there? You're smashing blocks. Don't know why. Okay. Alright, let's come over here and get in. Really? Ooh. Okay. Yep, I am going to have to go back down. But there's still an up. No, there's not still an up. Never mind. Alright. Can I grab any of these? Not that, not that. Oh. Where's that one? Oh. Don't know. Oh, might be able to grab some of these. And that's not actually a piece. Alright. Where is the... There's the way I came in. I guess. Maybe. Yes. This is a tall building. Given the shape it's in, I'm surprised it's still standing. Alright. Now over there somewhere is going to be the farmer. Okay. Seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now then. Oh, he's down there, which means I can just roll him up over here. Get you away from the side there. Yeah. I will use some of my small amounts of blocks to build a cage around you to drive you with me. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. There. Okay. I have enough to go back up. There is stuff on that, though. How to get to there is the question. I will have to check other locations. Maybe I just have to build up there myself. wonder if what I'm hearing is bees is just supposed to be the building creaking. Okay. There we go. All right. Seriously? Ugh. Okay. And this is the top. So I need to make another trip down. Unload what I can.
Please help!
Yeah, I'm working on it. Three slots left. Oh dear. Alright. You know what? Hold on a second. I have you. I can make more storage. I need scrap wood and scrap metal. I have those. I just have to find them. Scrap metal and scrap wood. Hold on. That leaves 2 more that can fill. No more there. Okay, so scrap wood is going to be the limiting factor here, and I don't have enough. Shoot. Okay. And I want to get up to there, so...
Please help!
Don't know how that ended up being... That works. Garment box. I can at least put that away. That was it, really? And nothing else there. Alright. Okay. Take that back. Come back over here. Take that back. I have 2 slots, plus whatever might stack. Man. One slot plus whatever might stack. What on earth was that? Alright, I'm going to be leaving a wedge behind, apparently. I will just have to be okay with that. And now I just drive until I find a schematic bot. No, I probably could have picked that wedge up if I had gotten him set first. Alright. Stack what I can. Which is absolutely nothing this time. Alright. Build. That. That. Pump him up. Not that much. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, dear Lord. Oh my God. Alright, just stop. Just stop. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I can't pick him up. So, let's climb into the seat. And drive to put him in the position that I need him. Okay. That is maybe wide enough, maybe not, but I can at least get him into place now. There. Alright. Knock him forward there. And just because I don't want to worry about whether or not the drill might hurt him. There. There. That ought to hold him in, and I can drive him somewhere. Now, if I'd used some other material, I would have had spaces free. Had to come around this place to park, so I will head back around and find the road over there, I think. Stop for nothing but a schematic station. Jeez, oh Pete, that's a steep road. Okay, he stayed in. Hey, there's a schematic station. Awesome. I wonder if I have the stuff needed to make it a beacon so I can find it again. Alright. Oh, man. This should be a little bit more automated than this. Okay. Two, three,
Please help.
4, 5,
Help.
6,
Help.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jeez, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and nothing in there. All right. Hey. Wow. Okay. Now, to find those schematic boxes. 7 of them. Any others? Nope. Okay. No, I want to save them. Can I make a beacon? Yes. Well, that gives me that. I can take him somewhere. Can I boost those at all? Nope, not yet. Hold on. Can, however, upgrade that for efficiency once. There we go. And dump some fuel into it. Okay, now it's time to head back to the base. I've got this marked. Make another one of these. I'm going to put you up there. That is going to be, I guess, purple and liquid. There we go. Okay. That's metal. Did I see this one earlier and just forget? Because that looks vaguely... Yeah, I must have, because that's got a lift down there already. I was going to say, that looks kind of familiar. Other than the two engines, I might be able to build that by tearing stuff apart, but I'm not looking to tear stuff apart yet. So, let's bypass this again. That's a dead end. No. Road continued that way. Yes, the original, that's a hill. Scrap metal.
Please help!
Doesn't need to be nearly that long. Okay. Okay. That ought to do the job as long as I drive somewhat carefully. Steering's gonna suck. And I am very, very glad that that was not solid. Not so much for not running over these signs. Jeez. All right.
Hi.
I need more tomatoes to get pistons, and I found a drill, so I can just get the recipe for that, but I have to move along on the rest of it. That's controller, sensor, logic. Ladder costs 2, seat costs 1. That looks like a sturdy bit to build a base from. Sturdy bit to build a wall from. Okay, I don't really have enough to do any of those yet.
One.
Alright. And there we go. Now I gotta take all this stuff back to base, drop it in storage, get the new stuff. time to start putting stuff away. Dear Lord. Okay. More stuff can go in there too. Alright. Now then. Lights. Alright, oh, actually that. Alright. Check the gas level. Very nearly ran out. I have 21 remaining after all of that. But now I need to make these. Hanging on the wall up here. So let's get those put away and pick up the rest of those. thought I'd found a purple one, too. Apparently not. Or it's still in the thing. Okay. 14 of those. Okay. Shoot. Is that really everything input-wise that was in there? Okay. That means I can come over here and grab some of this. Okay. More chests. There's got to be a better way to do this that I'm thinking of, but and if I know what. Alright. All of that I want to take with me. That I want to take with me. I need to keep emptying this. First things first. Okay, that has space in it. That's full of soil. The explosives don't need to be there, though. get the mining stuff back in here. That's there, that's there, that's there, that's there, that's there. Let me get the fuel going here. Where's that little plant? There it is. Two of them even. There. Much more fuel to make. Apparently I tumbled him, but didn't hurt him at all. Okay. So past this, I can probably empty it. Choo, forgot about that drop. Probably empty a chest enough to fill in here. But I don't have a use. Oh no, I do have a use for the concrete. Or for the chemicals. I can make concrete with it. So once I've scanned all this stuff, much easier to supply the parts for them, since I won't have to scavenge as many of them. Speaking of which, there's probably parts of this that... Like that, for example. And that. Those. Oh, 2 of them. Apparently I can already make the headlight. Spotlight. Okay. Whew. All of that's unlocked. Let's come around here and see about emptying this into something else. Oh, missed that. Put that back on. I didn't need those on. I must have slipped through. Around the front. Alright. Add a couple more here. Okay. Pass a building on the way back. Forgot I tossed that on the left. Metal block 1 and more gas. Okay, speaking of more gas. Nothing downstairs? Oh. Jeez. Okay, let me drink that last 2 milk real quick. That'll clear an inventory slot. Oh, darn it. Oh, I can go up there. Nothing under there. Nothing around there. Here. Another explosive? Jeez. Unless it's hiding back there. Nope. Nothing there. Alright. Okay, I've got space. Let's see if maybe I can find oil too. I can carry corn now. So it's a good idea for me to grab it. That way I can heal up without using the harder to get your hands on stuff. Shoot. There. That looks like a campsite. There's a farmer in there. There's 2 farmers in there. And a hay bot. Alright. Another leaky silo of some sort. What you got for me?
Yeah.
A bed?
Yes, yeah.
I don't have that on me, but I might have all the stuff I need to do that. Not it's back at base, but... Wood one. Alright, it's all back at base. Can't get that one started. Neat. Alright. switch, switch. And I must have already grabbed the other one without looking at what it was. Looking for stuff I don't already have. Remember that. More lights are never bad. Seeds are always good. Oh, soil. Okay. What the? There we go. Oh, another one of these right here. That's handy. Alright. Anything else around this? A toilet. Oops. I meant to do that. And that. And that. I'm gonna need, like, all the scrap wood anyway. Nope. Just that. And those. This is going to be a lot of scrap wood. Well, that's where I parked. Because I tried to drive into them. I missed some. There. There. The stairs were over there. They are. And the landing up there. Okay. All right. There's some. There's some more. Finding all the good stuff this way, I guess. Alright. I'm not going to have enough room to carry all the other two. And I think that's alright. Okay. A full stack there. Oh, that's a scan. Okay. Full stack there. Got a bunch of scans. Okay, I'm going to finish breaking this down, and that will be it for today. Oh, that didn't actually have any wood on it. Alright. Head over to this to... Oh, hold on. Those are useful. Fresh sign scannable, yes. That is not. And that is not. Okay. Now then. There. Let's get some more of this put away. Alright. And that. And that. And just pick up those, and that is where we will be left for today. Alright, everybody. Actually, I can probably make a bunch more chests to bring much more of this home, but that'll be next time. So, let's see who we can raid.